Picture this, parking your motorhome right in the heart of a historic Scottish city for just £5. Sounds too good to be true? We found an unbelievable travel hack in Stirling that became our home base for an incredible city adventure. In this video, we are sharing the secret spot that let us explore Stirling Castle, the Wallace Monument and even hike the Ochil Hills, all for less than the price of a coffee.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We are Drew and Hazel from McGoo's on the Go, and this week we are in Stirling, which is it is the smallest city in Scotland.
Yep.
We arrived last night and we parked in the Forthside Car Park here. It was really quite quiet, it's good. And how much was it? £4?
It's £4.90 for over 4 hours, up to 24 hours. So
which is great.
£4.90 for 24 hours is not bad at all.
And it's only a short, sort of 10-minute walk into town, which we plan to do later. But this morning we're heading off to Bannockburn the Bannockburn Visitor Centre to do the Bannockburn experience.
Yep, so we've got a few things in our itinerary for a few days here. We're going to do Stirling Castle,
The Wallace Monument.
the Wallace Monument. We're taking a wee walk up Dunmire, which is in the Ochil Hills, and we're going to the Battle of Bannockburn experience as well.
Yes.
So we're just heading into Stirling, just coming across the bridge at the train station. It's about 2 minutes walk away from where we're parked up. It's a wee bit drizzly, but we'll head in and see what we can find.
Yeah, it's only a short walk.
Yeah.
Down into the cars where the English have spent the night, and hopefully you can see the problem immediately for the English. They're trapped.
You can't visit Stirling without diving into the story of Robert the Bruce. We took a short walk to the Battle of Bannockburn experience, the site of his legendary victory in 1314. This isn't a stuffy museum. The highlight is a 3D battle simulation that puts you right in the middle of the chaos and strategy. Afterwards, standing by the iconic statue of Bruce on the actual battlefield is a powerful experience. Well, that was the Battle of Bannockburn experience, which was very good. Definitely worth a visit. You can get in free if you're a member of the National Trust for Scotland. I'm sure it was £9 or something if you had to pay. I'm not 100% sure. I'll stick that up on the screen for you there. And the battle thing that you did with the guy explaining it all is really good. Definitely worth a visit. Next, we were off to Stirling Castle. So that's us walked up is it the High Street you call it?
King Street.
King Street. We'll come up there, we came through the cemetery and we're now at the top at Stirling Castle. So we're going to get in there and have a wee look about and see what we've got in there. Stirling Castle is one of Scotland's most important historic sites, sitting high on a volcanic rock with sweeping views over the surrounding countryside. It played a key role in the Wars of Independence, changing hands multiple times between Scots and English forces. The castle was also a royal residence, home to kings and queens including Mary Queen of Scots, who was crowned here in 1543. Today it's beautifully restored, with highlights like the Great Hall and Royal Palace bringing Renaissance Scotland to life. It's not just a fortress, it's a symbol of Scottish power and identity. Located in a dark subterranean part of the castle near the Great Hall, the kitchens were actually lost for over 200 years until they were excavated in the 1920s. You can see recreations of the elaborate food prepared for King James V and Mary Queen of Scots, everything from venison and salmon to slightly more surprising birds and pies. The Museum of the Argyll Sutherland Highlanders is housed in the King's Old Building at the very top of Stirling Castle, and it's a powerful, deeply personal look at over 200 years of military history. It's not just about guns and uniforms, it's about the people. You'll find a massive collection of Victoria crosses, silver plate and regimental colours. One of the most famous items is the thin red line painting, which depicts the regiment's legendary stand at the Battle of Bannockburn. They recently undergone a massive multi-million pound renovation, so the displays are now very modern and interactive. The museum uses diaries, letters and personal belongings to show what life was like for soldiers from Napoleonic Wars right through to modern conflicts in Iraq and Afghanistan. That concluded our brief visit to Stirling Castle. Well worth a visit for adults and for children as there's so much to do. I can't recommend highly enough the visit to the Regimental Museum of the Argyll Sutherland Highlanders, which has just had a £4 million overhaul. Time for some food, and we headed to the portcullis at the bottom of Stirling Castle. The food was pretty decent and our Guinness wasn't too bad either, so thumbs up for me. So we're going to go and try this wee pub, which is the oldest pub in Stirling. It was established in 1733 and it's called the Settle Inn. So we'll go in here and give this a wee try, see what it's like. There we are. So we stayed here for a couple of hours before heading home for the night. Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Early start this morning and we've came to the Wallace Monument, which you can see is just behind us. There's a wee car park at the bottom where you come in, park up, and then you can either take that shuttle bus up or you can walk up. There's a wee path that takes you up. So we'll walk up the path, see what we can find, and we'll see you at the top. The National Wallace Monument is a towering tribute to Sir William Wallace that offers some of the most dramatic views in Scotland. Standing atop the Abbey Craig, the 220-foot Victorian tower marks the very spot where Wallace is said to have watched the English army advance before the Battle of Stirling Bridge. The Hall of Heroes. This is where you'll see the legendary Wallace sword. It is massive, over 5 feet long, and seeing it in person really brings the scale of the Guardian of Scotland to life. The Royal Chamber. This floor uses immersive film and displays to explain the tactical genius behind Wallace's victory in 1297. The Legacy Gallery. Here you can see how Wallace's story has inspired people globally, from Robert the Bruce to modern day filmmakers. The ultimate reward is the crown at the very top. From the open air balcony you get a 360-degree panorama of the Forth Valley, the Ochil Hills, and, if the weather behaves, all the way to Ben Lomond and the Highlands.
So that's us back down from the monument. I think we were there about an hour and a half.
Yeah, there's really good.
3 different floors. It was really good, really interesting. Lots to see. Incredible views from the top, and the monument itself is just so beautiful.
Yeah,
really,
that's
really
right.
is. It was quiet when we went up, but then a school party arrived, so it
that's
took a
true,
bit
so
busier.
Squeezing past them in the stairs.
I know, it was difficult, but it was good. It was really
good.
enjoyable.
So there are 3 flights, or 3 levels where you can get in. There is some stuff to look at.
That's right. There's things you can listen to, or there's like a wee film you can watch as well. But it was really interesting.
Very interesting.
Yeah,
View for a top was amazing.
View. And it was, what was it, £12 each?
£12 each to get in.
For an adult to get in.
Not sure what it was for a child. I never really noticed.
I never noticed that either.
But yeah, definitely worth it. The views are spectacular for the top as well. And it's
such
good,
a beautiful day.
good history for us Scottish people.
I know we never really paid attention to history at school, but I'm kind of enjoying it more as I'm older.
That's right,
more interesting.
So where are we heading next, Hazel?
What's the name of the hill? Dumyat?
Dumyat Hill. So We'll go up there and we can overlook Stirling again, so that's a nice wee trek for us this afternoon.
Yeah, it was a nice day.
Yeah, so we'll see you up there. So this is a wee cafe at the bottom of the monument. Hazel's away getting us a nice bacon roll and a coffee.
Good.
Okay, that's us at the car park at the bottom of Travel.Mcgoo. So I was hoping to get a wee bit further up, but motorhomes kind of get up to the top. So basically that's where we're going, is up there. So there's where we've just came from, the Wallace Monument. That's Stirling behind it. Looking over to the River Forth, out onto the Forth. And then you can see in the distance there, that's where we're going. I couldn't come to Stirling for a few days and then no come up here and visit the memorial to the Argyll Sutherland Highlanders, which I was part of for 22 years. Well, good morning, welcome back. So this morning is our last morning in Stirling, so we're going to go and try and find the beheading stone.
Yes, beheading stone.
And go and see the King's Knot, which is at the bottom of the castle. And I think that was the gardens. You'd have seen it for the drone shots for the castle yesterday. So we're going to go there this morning and see what they're like. So here they are.
So this is like the cup and saucer, I think they call it.
Ah, right. The King's Knot is a massive, mysterious earthwork sitting right at the foot of Stirling Castle. While it looks like a series of pristine green mounds and geometric ridges today, it was once the ultimate royal playground. So we're just finding the route to this beheading stone, and Hazel decided to take the hardest route.
I was following the track now.
Up through the mountains.
Stirling is very like Edinburgh, it's very hilly, isn't it?
It is very hilly. There we go, we found it. This is the beheading stone, which has been here since the 15th century. It was used to behead criminals and
treat
people for
accused of
treason and stuff like that. So
probably loads of innocent people.
Yeah, this might be a bit sick, but what a place to get beheaded. What a view.
Yeah, before you lose your head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I just read over there that Robert the Bruce's great-grandson was beheaded here. What for, I don't know. Never read that much.
I think so, it's for treason also.
Yeah. So yeah, there's been a few heads chopped off on that stone. This has been a great few days, Hazel.
Oh, in Stirling?
Yeah,
Stirling.
we've had a great time here.
I know, I mean, it's a small city in Scotland, but it's got so much in it.
Yeah, it has,
and it's very compact, it's a walkable city.
Yeah,
it's
you can
easy
walk
to get.
everywhere. I think the only time we used the van was when we first came. We went to the Wallace Monument.
Yes.
But yeah, you can park up where we parked up, say for that, £4.90 for your 24 hours, and just go and enjoy the city. The buses take you anywhere you want to go. But yeah, really good.
That is good.
Really good.
Worth a visit.
Yeah, definitely. So we'll probably end this video here.
Okay.
We'll go and get some lunch and then we'll head home. So I really hope you enjoyed the video, and please don't forget to like the video, a thumbs up, and subscribe to our channel if you do like our content.
Thank you.
Yeah, please do. So that's it for us, and it's
Toodaloo from the McGoos.